All right, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend so far. My allergies are kicking my ass. I'm currently out of allergy medicine, so if I sound a little funky, that's probably why. So don't mind me here. Of course, we're doing our Saturday art share. For those of you who don't know, I put a pinned post on my Twitter every single week where you can submit your artwork, and every Saturday I will go over it on stream, say some nice things, have a good time, you know, laugh, have some jokes, that kind of thing. The main thing is to get your artwork out there to the world so people notice you and you get the love and respect you deserve for your craft. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Anyway, so this week's a little different. I have suspended the OC art share wheel spin while I have commissions in progress. I'm making good headway on that, especially since I spent a good portion of yesterday resting. I spent the rest of the day working on the commission itself, so I made a lot of progress. So I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, enough yapping about that. Let me go ahead and get over here. And we'll go ahead with our art share. I don't know why it's telling me to turn on the closed captions because I already did. But I'll do it again. There we go. I don't even know if those work or not. Alrighty, let's get right into it here. And Sally jumped on it right away, so Sally is going to be the first. She wrote, "Hi, I wanted to post the image for the first one, but my cat damaged it." No, that's no good. It's an OC I was working on. No definitive information. Second is Goku. Third is a concept while working in Manga Dip Inc. Fourth is a vampire character I created during Halloween. So let me go ahead and I'm going to turn off the music temporarily here because we have some videos. Oh, looks like there's no music with this one, so I'll turn it back on. Nice. Is it like a cool like Shinto like monk like death monk kind of character? Looks pretty cool. Hey, Neva, how's it going? Yeah, Sally's amazing. Just the absolute like patience is like next level. Shimigami. Yeah, that sounds good. I knew it like had to be kind of like death related because of like the skull he's got going on here and then how the staff is wrapped. It looks cool though. I like it. No, kitty. Oh my god, Vegeta's been so bad lately. He's been like non-stop picking fights with the other cats, so he's in baby jail right now. He's not too happy about it. Oh, oh yeah. It's always the orange ones, isn't it? Oh, this is an adorable Goku. I love this. This is from like OG Dragon Ball too. I like it. Ooh, and you like stylized like his pupils and his eyes here. That looks really cool. I really like that. Yeah, I love the little monkey on his shoulder. That's super, super cute. I still need to go back and watch the original Dragon Ball. I've seen bits and pieces, but I've never watched it all the way through. Um, I know a lot of people really like it. It's like more like comedic than Z. Z is like punch kick fight the whole time. So no, Yeah, he looks super, super cute in this. I really like this. Looks like he kind of looks like he's wearing going from Hunter x Hunter's or Hunter x Hunter his outfit. But yeah, this is fantastic. I love it. I love all the texturing. I love your coloring is just like also amazing on top of your fantastic line work. I kind of wish they had gone more with like the Monkey King route with Goku, what he's actually based off of. Hi, Odin. Do you wanna leave out the room? You don't want to be in baby jail with Vegeta? Okay, I'll open the door. One sec, guys. I'm gonna open the door for this other cat. Odin, you want to be able to leave? No, Vegeta. I know what you're gonna do. Vegeta. Alright, but if you fight with Phoebe again, I'm gonna be really upset. Oh, Odin. Oh, buddy. You want to sit with me? Hold on, I'll put you in my lap. And then you can stream with me, right? Here, let me get my headphones on. Sorry, guys. One of the cats wanted to get in my lap and snuggle with me. He's so cute. He's a precious boy. Aww. This cat is like really old and gray, and he's like super chubby, so he's like holding a cloud. He's so cute. And he's like, he doesn't care about like literally anything. You can like pick him up, you can do whatever, and he's just like, he's all there for it. Did you just lock yourself in baby jail? You dumbass. He just shut the door on one of the other cats and realized that he's back in jail because of that. No. Sorry, I'm distracted here. Yeah, I would not be happy myself if I was allergic to either kitties or dogs. I might actually be allergic to cats. I'm not sure because I have been like way more gunky since we moved in here, and there's like way more cats, so that might have something to do with it. All right, Odin, I need my hand back here so I can scroll. Your puppies look so cute. I like your big boss puppy. Yeah, the one in my lap right now, he's very very fluffy, and then there's another one that lives here that's a Mancoon, Phoebe. She feels like she's made of feathers. It sucks because like she's adorable, but she is like bipolar or something. Like she's like a total asshole. Like even more so than Vegeta. Like I thought Vegeta was like an asshole, but she's like, so now we have like two asshole cats in the house. Like she'll go up to the one that's in my lap and just start smacking him for like no reason. And he's like, "What the fuck? Like what did I do? I'm just existing." Yeah, and she's constantly like trying to find ways to get at Vegeta's food and just eat it all so he doesn't have it. And then she'll like get sick and run around my room and just throw up all over the place. Vegeta, stay away from my cords. Vegeta, stop. Oh my god, he's being so bad. You're gonna have to wait, buddy. You're in jail. Sorry, I had to give the kitty some smooches. Alright. Let's get back to the art share here. Sorry about that, guys. We got another video of Sally doing her thing, being freaking awesome at traditional art. Ooh, is this the one where you're working in the manga dip ink? Nice. Oh, Odin's licking his tail so hard because I stopped petting him for a sec. I've always been scared to use like the dip style pens, or the pens that have like the have like a lot of ink in them. Like I'm kind of heavy handed, so I'm always worried that I'm just gonna like press too hard and either break the tip of the pen, or get like a giant like splotch of like ink. It looks like you just have like infinite patience and really really good control over like the kind of like pressure and like the flicking that you do with your pens. Ooh, I really like this. This is amazing. I love the fact that they're like in the snow. That's also super cool. It's like an amazing contrast versus all the red. Vegeta, stay away from my cords. Stop. Oh my god. You have been so bad. Lay down, dude. Here. Or look out the window. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I never suspect to be working on art as long as I do. And then I look at the clock and I'm like, oh my god, it's like almost 1 a.m. Well, I'm glad you started back up, Pensy. You've been doing an awesome job. You made a lot of progress in a short amount of time. Alright, so that was everything that was submitted by Sally. I didn't miss anything this time. Make sure you guys check her out. Throw all the money at her face so she can work on her comic with her husband. And you guys will get some amazing artwork out of it. Alright, so we got Hobby again here. Hobby wrote, hey, I can see your posts again. Oh, that's so weird that I haven't been able to see my posts. These are my latest 2 works, 2 characters from our P&P round, Jedi Nashri and Cassandra, this time in battle armor. I know. Same, Pensy, same. So we got this super cool Jedi here, the first one. This one is the Nashri, if I'm saying his name right. All the detail in the curly hair, it's crazy. I love the soft blue bounce light from the lightsaber all through here. It's a really nice touch. They have really good like separation of the foreground and the background elements here. They're not blending together. They did a great job of having a secondary light source here to basically cut the character out from the background, which is awesome. And it looks like they're getting a little bit better with skin rendering here. This hand in particular looks like really good. It looks like almost like a 3D rendering of a hand. So they did an awesome job. This is great. Let's go to the next one here. And then this one is their character Cassandra, this time in their battle armor. So it looks like they're wearing some Mandalorian style armor here, with the super special metal that it's made out of. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it is really cool. I love the just like the stars in the background here, with like the lightning. That's awesome. I really like this. It makes the gold saber stand out a lot against the background. Same with the hair. They also did a good job with like the material rendering with the metal versus the leather and stuff. No, oh, I know. You want pets the whole time. Let's see if I can use my left hand. I am definitely right-handed, so we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, Hobby is great for sharing artwork. They're also super super nice. That is everything that was submitted by them, so make sure that you check them out, give them lots of support. They have also been improving like with every artwork that they post, so I'm super happy that they are still going at it. And they do a lot of really cool Star Wars art. I don't always see like a ton of Star Wars art, so it's nice to see that. I'm trying. My left hand does not like to work. All right, we have Mitsuki next. They wrote, been doing a lot of Guardian Tales fan arts lately. The first two are said fan arts. The third one was an Inktober art. Unfortunately, I injured my hand that time, so I didn't finish this Inktober. Oh no, that's no good. The fourth one is a giga old piece. I think I did this when I was still using Ibis Paint. I've been watching Mitsuki post all these artworks in the Discord, and there is like a noticeable difference in like the quality of their art. They have improved like drastically, I would say, within the last like month or so. So this is the latest one that they posted here, which I really really like. This is like super cool. Like the way they did the material rendering on the skirt here, the see-through skirt, is super super good. The lighting is also fantastic. Yeah, I really like this. I love the fact that they put a little bit of texture in all their work. That way it doesn't look like super digital. Makes it look a little more traditional. Like they used some really nice like Copic markers. Yeah, the expression's great too. And this watermelon looks fantastic. It makes me really want some watermelon. But yeah, I love the cool colors that they chose for the shadows using the purples. That's awesome. I love it. Let's go ahead to the next one here. Oh, this is actually the latest one. This one's super cool. I really like this one. I love all the like the holographic displays. You can see that she's got like a little icon here from somebody that she's possibly like communicating with, and then they're laughing with the yeah ha 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 ha. Yeah, another one up here. Somebody else also laughing. She's like, I don't know how I feel about this, but I really like that she's got like the digital style like ram horns, but they also have tassels coming off of them, which is super cool. And this is also like having the background as like pinks and purples versus the oranges and yellow with all the warm colors in the middle is a fantastic way to do your composition. Oh, buddy, you're so he wants pets so bad. I'm sorry, dude. I'm streaming. I'm trying my best to pet you and stream. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, yeah, the boobas for sure. The boobas and the hips and the thighs. Yeah. Ow! Your claws hurt when you jump off me. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna go open the door again for the cat so he can get out. Alright, kitties. Be good. Okay, I no longer have a kitty on my lap, so I should be less distracted now. But yeah, this is amazing. I really like this. It looks like she's also got like one of those cool like military style jackets that drape over the shoulders, and I'm like always a fan of that. Like it's always such a cool way to make a character like instantaneously like a baddie. Aw, this is the Inktober one that they said that they couldn't finish. I really like it though. This is super cool. I love the strings that are like holding this like energy in place here. That's super neat. I really like it. I also did a really good job with having all the lines in the background focused really well into the character here. So you've got the intersections here for this point of interest, and then you have an intersection over here that brings you to the face. You do a really, really good job with composition. Yeah, this is awesome. Hey, even though they didn't get to finish this year, that's totally okay. This looks amazing. You know, I always say I'm going to do Inktober, and then I never do. Uh, I kind of want to like if I do it, I want to do like a really cool like Spawn because I haven't drawn Spawn in like forever, and he's like super fun to draw. But now that I've actually gotten better about like getting images done quicker, I might be able to pump it out. We'll see. I might try. I'm not gonna do like the whole like month or anything, but I might do like a couple inches images that are like really like um, ink heavy, even if they are digital. Ooh, and we got Yu-Gi-Oh here. This is the super old one they were talking about here. Hey, they still did an awesome job, regardless of how old it was. They did a really good job of making sure that all the light sources were coming from mainly the bottom and the his little swag chain that he's got here, his Egypt swag. Yeah, this is awesome. I love the particle effects coming up. Did a really good job. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh, but this is a great fan art regardless. All right, so that was everything from Mitsuki. They are amazing. They're also really, really cool. Sometimes they have some confidence issues with their art, and you know what? I think they should be way more confident because their art is fantastic and they're constantly improving. So make sure you guys check them out. I believe they have a VGen now as well. So if you want some commissions from them, uh, throw money at their face. Ooh, that would be cool. Who are you talking to, Pensy? Are you talking to Mitsuki for that? Or Sally? Or me? Oh, me. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah, I could do that. Don't be afraid to ask anybody else, like in the Discord as well, or in the community. You don't have to throw all the money at me. No, I do appreciate it. Oh, as Spawn. Ooh, that would be cool. Actually, wow, I just had an image that popped immediately in my mind for that. Yeah, we'll keep that one in mind. That sounds like an awesome idea. I think I love Spawn so much just because of the cape and the chains. Like they're just so much fun to draw, and also it's like super badass. As a former like like gothy type dude, like I really liked it. All right, on to Nympha here. Yeah, exactly. Spawn was just so badass. Like he's not even technically a good guy. On to Nympha here said, "Thank you for the art share. You're very welcome, Nympha. With the new episode of my comic coming out Sunday, ooh, I'll have to check that out. I want to show off some more of my favorite panels. The first one is Ace using his Reiki Tora Maru technique. The second is Celia and Sunset. Third is Raisu starting the raid. Fourth is an exaggerated perspective of Alpha Raisin attacking Raisu. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I've been so busy. Like I've been doing like way too many projects, and I really need to like get back into to working on my webtoon at some point. However, I'm enjoying that I'm doing commissions and actually making some money, so that kind of is a priority right now because I am lay poor. So yeah, I used to have a ton of like Spawn comics. I don't have them anymore because I don't didn't have anywhere to put them. Um, I have a well, I have a Spawn #2 signed by the guy that Spawn is based off, Al Simmons, in a frame. I don't know if I still have it or if I got rid of it, but that was still pretty cool to get. It's also in mint condition too. Well, not really. It's in good condition because he signed it like as soon as I took it like out of the packaging. I put it like right back in and put it in a frame. So anyway, this is super cool. I really like this panel. It's super awesome. This is Ace using his Reiki Torimaru technique. He's got this like lightning claw fist that's coming forward. It's gonna totally go through somebody's chest if it lands. I love this. I love that you're using the this big like graffiti style like art for their techniques. Like that is a super cool way to do this. Like seeing this in like anime form would be hella dope. Like seeing it animated and have like this like getting like sprayed in. That'd be so cool. And then this one is Celion with the sunset behind them. So we got some nice black backlighting, and we've got some rim lighting going on here to cut them out from the background. And then of course we have the reflected colors of the sunset onto the background here. This is really cool. I also really like this character's design. This character is super awesome. Like I love the big Akuma uh, bead necklace you got going on here. Like that's awesome. Let's go to the next one here. And this one is Raisu starting the raid. So this probably comes after that other badass panel that you did, right? The one with like the shining sunglasses. Yeah, this is really cool. I like it. I love that you've got these blur here on the sides, and then of course the reflected like shit's about to go down like particles floating around. This is awesome. I really like this. I love the red and black color scheme for your OC here as well. Yeah, this is super cool, dude. Miss doing graffiti art. Nowhere near how I was able to do it years ago, since it's not really spray paint. Can't do the same digitally. Oh yeah, I have never actually tried like IRL like spray painting before. It always looks like so cool. Like unfortunately, I live in an area where like a lot of the graffiti on the wall isn't like super like artistic. But when I do see some, I'm like, that's fucking awesome. Like I always have like mad respect for people that have like that like level of like control and the fact that they have to do it like super quickly. Oh yeah, I saw you go live the other day, and I just happened to be like busy at the time, so I couldn't watch it. I was like, "Fuck!" Like I need to catch one of your streams too, so I can support you too. Yeah, I really like this. This is super cool. You can definitely tell that they are like ready to go, and then Ricey's like, "Ah, shit! What did I get myself into here?" Yeah, this is awesome. I love the all the action lines you got going on here. Radiating out. I love that you still have more of the cool like glimmer effects that you got going on, and then you got like the super neat like anime like eye trails going on. This is awesome. I love it. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out the. I'll have to check out the new panels and stuff on. You said on Sunday on here, so I'll have to make sure I look at that. I know we have so many cool and so many like multi-talented people here. All right, so that was everything from Nympha. Nympha has also got into VGen, so absolutely congratulations on that. That is fantastic. If you guys want some super cool, super vibrant characters with some really neat like graffiti style art, make sure that you check Nympha out. Make sure you throw money at them. Super talented. They're also very very nice and very cool, as you can see from chat here. Let's move on to the next one here. We have Decrete1 again here. Thank you for also submitting again. They wrote, thank you for the art share. You're very welcome. These are my newest pieces. I'm learning a lot more about the various brushes and techniques available in Fire Alpaca. Ooh, so they use it like a completely different like digital art program. That's kind of neat to know. The first one is Nagatoro Sketch. Oh yeah, this one. I tried to watch this, but I couldn't really get into it as much. I'm not like super big into like the girls kind of like bullying like a Miku character, or just like anybody bullying a Miku character in general. Like I don't know if their relationship like develops more and like he starts standing up for himself, but I was kind of like, eh. I do like that she's like a Gairu like delinquent though. I do enjoy that at least. But yeah, this is really cool. I really like this. We've got like some paper texture here with like some pencil shading. The pencil shading actually looks like legit pencil, so that's really cool that these brushes work so well for that. I like this. This is awesome. Let's go to the next one here. We have Renamon as a with in a sexy shower scene here. Uh, they're you got some two other Digimon like shocked at how smexy they are. So yeah, I like the character design itself, but I wasn't big on the actual like story or the anime so much. I like the steam effect they got going on here. That's a nice touch. Let's go to the next one. And we have Yumi Puma from New Dominion. So this must be from like an OG anime. I've seen them post on Twitter a bunch about a lot of the older anime that they really like, and I think some of the Catgirl ones that they draw are also from like the Gunship music videos. If you guys haven't listened to Gunship, they're also fantastic, and they have really cool music videos. They're like that 80s like synth wave like synth tech kind of like music that I was playing before. But they have a music video where they have two like cat girl like outlaws that are like escaping the police, and they look very similar to this. So it's pretty awesome. I love this. This is great. I love how big the hair is. That's like my favorite part of the whole thing is the big giant hair. But they do really. I really like the way they do faces as well, especially like on their cat girls. They're very very cute. And then we've got a Booba character. We got the Pantera here. She's like got her bikini is struggling to keep things in, but they did a really good. She looked like she's worried that it might actually burst and take someone's eye out. Like, yeah, yeah, you're in the danger zone if you're like anywhere near this. Like, you're gonna get like some major like welts when those things pop. So, oh man, this is awesome though. I like it. All the expression like Please don't pop. Anyway, that was everything from Panthera. I mean, not Panthera, from Decrete One. Sorry, just thinking about their name there. A lot of sexy kitty girls, a lot of sexy Digimon there. So yeah, yeah, she's going through it for us. She's taking one for the team. You know, just being a team player, right? All right, so moving on here, we have SJM. They wrote new OC Nikura is a work in progress, and outfit idea, a OC that I barely show, and my two OC Nephila and Soul Stealer. Nice. Oh, this is like a really cute like dress. I really like this. Wearing moccasins. Yeah, it's like a Native American inspired like dress. I really like this. And they've got their signature eyelashes that they do with the eye shape. Yeah, the hair is really cute. I really like the pigtails. This is adorable. I love it. Let's go to our next one here. We got the summer outfit idea as the second one here. Looking very comfy. This looks like something Rukia from Bleach would wear in like a beach episode. Oh yeah, yeah, very very 2000s, uh, like early 2000s. But I feel like it's almost time for like the early 2000s to circle back around because we've already got the. I saw that kids are already wearing like the baggy pants and stuff like that. So you'll have to we'll have to support SJM. So if they ever have like a fashion line, you can buy some of their clothes and you can wear it. Yeah, it's really cute. I like it. Oh, cute as a butterfly here. That's super cute. I like that. So this is one of the OCs that they barely show. Their name is Daniela. They're 21 years old, so they're old enough to get into trouble, which by their face looks like they're going to do. Aw, you're never too old, Sally. It's fine. I'm sure it would be adorable regardless. Yeah, yeah, the tee hee face. Yeah, the M in the hair with the little bangs right here. That is really cute. I really like this. I like the color choices too. This is awesome. And then we got like the dynamic angle here. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble talking here today, guys. I'm sorry. My energy has been running just so low lately. I have been exhausted like all the time, and I have no idea why. And for the last one here, we have their two OCs, Nephila and Soul Stealer. I really like these. These are cool. Death Fairy, Nephila Weber watching Soul Stealer so it doesn't steal your soul. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, I am. I am. Dependency, there's no denying that. I am in the middle aged range, so there is no denying that. I'm still young at heart, though. I still enjoy a lot of the same things that I did when I was younger, and try to keep that spirit alive. I just have my aging wisdom that is added to it now. But yeah, this is adorable. I really, really like this character. I love like she's like, no stealing souls. What did I tell you? If you come to this party, you have to not leave with souls. Yeah, this dress is adorable. I really like it, and I also really like the white hair with the black lipstick. Super super cute. So that's everything from SJM. I am still working on your OC SJM. If you're watching this or if you're watching this later, I promise I will get it out to you. Um, like I said, I've just been so tired lately, and I've been doing my best to finish up my commission work. But I promise I haven't forgotten about you, and I'm going to do your character justice, and they're going to be super cute. So that was everything from SJM. Let's go ahead and move on to our next one. We have a new submission here from Brandon Matthews. Brandon wrote, "Here is my OC Princess Melissa Odaria. She will soon be the queen of the Outer Realms when she turns 18, but things will take a turn for the worse when her crazy ex-girlfriend kidnaps her. On the left is her old design from 2023, and on the right is the new updated design." By the way, Brandon, I love your profile picture. It's like super cool. It reminds me of Jin from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. My best friend used to use Jin all the time and punch me in the face all the time with the giant mecha hand, so got a little PTSD there from that. But this is a super cute design, though. I like it. I like that she's got like this little half jacket up here. That's like really, really cute. She's got like the little like almost like the belly dancer like tassels going on here under this. Same with the adornment on her head. Nice. It's really cute. Let's look at the updated design. Ooh, we can see the improvement. Nice, nice. Yeah, we got like way better form going on here. We've got like the OG anime style bangs here. I'm always a fan of that. Yeah, the boobas did get bigger. I like this. She's got like the little sleeves going on here. To be honest, like this is really good. I did like the first design a lot though. Like I would really like to see like maybe that updated as maybe like a more like casual design for her. I think that would be really cool. Especially with your new skill set. I think you could knock it out of the park. But this is still really cool. I still really do enjoy this. This is awesome. You can definitely see the improvement in your work here. Like if we go back and forth here, we've got like, not as confident like lines, not as confident like colors. The shapes aren't necessarily as like fleshed out here. And then boom, now you have like way more confidence. You've even got like some bounce light going on here. You did an awesome job improving in a very short amount of time, so congratulations for that. And I like your little logo here that you came up with. That's really cool. That was everything submitted from Brandon Matthews here. They are an inspiring comic book creator / mangaka, so make sure that you give them lots of support. You can see already that they have done massive improvements in their artwork. I cannot wait to see more of your artwork. I definitely want to see any comics or manga that you put out, so I have something new and awesome to read. So make sure you guys give Brandon a lot of support. Thank you so much for submitting your work. I know, right? Like, we all got so many comics here. I got a lot to read. It's gonna be great. It's a good problem to have. All right, we got Pensy up now. Right now, I'm doing a goth punk emo weeks here. Is the first two picks. The first one is my main girl Pensy, more goth-like, and the second one is my punk zombie Sally. That was the winner of my poll that I did. I hope you love that you do this art. Share every single week. It's Pensy. Hey, I know that person. This is super cute. I really, really like this outfit. I love the blue makeup to go with the blue stockings. You got the massive amount of squish here, which is great. I wanna hug her thighs. I know, right? I know them. I love the pentagram you got going on in the background here. That was a really nice touch for the composition. Does really well for framing the character. Did an awesome job. Yeah. Hey, I love me some goth girls, so this is awesome. I really like your Pensy character. She's super super cute. Let's go to our next rule. Ooh, I like this too. Oh, I love the hat. The hat is so adorable with the super stylized skull on it. That's so cute. I love it. I love that they have different skin like sewn together here. You can see the stitching too underneath like all the rips in the dress. I love the big chunky stitching on the dress as well. It's so so cute. This looks amazing. I like it. Hey Jupiter, how's it going? Here, let's go back to this is Pensy's first one here. Since you just joined, I want to make sure you don't miss out on Pensy's artwork here. We've got super smegsy goth Pensy here with the thigh squish. Fantastic. And then we have a super cute zombie girl here with Sally. I also really like that name for a zombie. Like, you know, Designated Sally's also has a Sally's just a cute name. I like this. I like the name Sally, but it also works really well for the zombie. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. So I just think Sally's a cute name. So that was everything from Pensy. They have really awesome commissions. They're also super super cool, super supportive of everybody. Get some commissions from Pensy guys. Like throw money at their face so they can put out more and more like super adorable artwork and be just such a glimmer of light to our community. Everybody in my community is amazing. Like you guys seriously make me happy every single time I open my Twitter, every time I open my Discord. Just seeing how supportive you guys are of each other and just so how kind you can be to each other just makes me so happy. Yeah, you came in at the perfect time, Jupiter. You are up next. So this is what Jupiter Planet wrote. First is my Yandere est Sona Eki. Second is my cat girl character Mel doing gymnastics. Third is Gold Ship from Uma Musume fan art. Fourth, I don't remember if I ever sent this one to be honest, but it's Janina and her fiance Eric. Ooh, I like this. I love how it's black and white and then it has the halftone. That's super cool. And then it's got like the yandere like um heart eyes. I love this character. This is the one that has the super cool sword too, right? Like she has the sword that has the mouth on it. This is awesome. I like it. It was a really good choice to make this like manga style too. And the next one is your cat girl character Mel doing gymnastics. These type of poses are always like so incredibly difficult to be able to like to show the sense of motion and the sense of balance. And you did a good job here. It looks like the weight is being supported in the right spot because you have a straight line here from the leg down to the hands. I actually very briefly took gymnastics when I was a kid. There was a program in my hometown, and that was a lot of fun. I just wish I wasn't scared of everything when I was a kid. I would have loved to continue doing that. I had a hard time attempting the tumbles. So yeah, I took gymnastics and I took swimming lessons when I was very young. I loved my swimming lessons. Like I just love being in the water in general. Like swimming is like one of my favorite things to do, and I haven't done in years. But yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, she can hang out with Kika, and they could do gymnastics together. You fell on your back the last time, dude. I think I think I was just too shy and too scared of everything, and I think that's why I didn't continue gymnastics. as I got like older, like more as a teenager, like so I used to like go out in like the front yard or the backyard with my friends, and we would like spar. We would watch like Power Rangers or like Ninja Turtles or something with like martial arts, and then we would go out in the front yard and just beat the hell out of each other. But I always liked being like really like flexible and like nimble, so I would do a lot of like tumbles and stuff. So we also got like really big into like WWF, WWE when we were younger, so we would like sneak onto people's trampolines because none of us owned them in the neighborhood, and we would just like have like wrestling matches. But Kika is a perv and a lesbian, so she may get crappy. Well, hey, you'll have to consult Jupiter there whether Mel is down for that or not. So let's go to our next one here. So this one is Gold Chip from the Uma Misume fan art. Is this the one with the horses where it's like super like action packed and the animation is like absolutely ridiculous? The one where they're like just like running like crazy, and like the animation's like hella like top tier. I know it's like super super popular in Japan. People are just like, oh my god, horse girls that are horses. But yeah, this is really cool. I like this. I love how you have the halftones that you always like include in your compositions. Like it's really unique. Like it's a good way to uh, highlight things and have them be like move your eye around the composition here. I also really like the green outlines here as well. That's awesome. I love this. Did a good job with the bangs too, like how the bangs are like fluttering off the head. I like that. And this one here, I don't think you put this one on before, but it is super super cute. Is Janita hanging out with her fiance Eric here? They've either got like a filter on the phone, or they're just like emoting with like some cat ears and some whiskers, and it's super super cute. Yeah, I love the idea of sketching with like the darker bluish gray here with the highlighted eyes. Like that's really cute. That's a really nice way to put out a sketch quickly and still have it be like a really good, nice like composition. I like it. So that was everything submitted from Jupiter Planet today. As you can see, they have very cute, very awesome characters. I love seeing your art every single week here. I definitely see some like improvement as well, so keep it up. That's awesome. Seeing you guys like grow through your art journey also like just fills me with so much joy. All right, we have Tanako again here. Here's the inspiration for my two characters, Arthur Holloway, Monstersaurus, and Raleigh Phillips, Sun Knight. And this is the tip of the iceberg of what I have installed for my project. Also, I made two more cosmetics for DBD for Dead by Daylight for the Singularity and Ghostface. Nice. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can definitely see the inspirations here. So we've got like Werewolf and Dead by Daylight. Got Kaiju number 8, which I really need to watch the new season. I fucking love Kaiju number 8. It's so good. He's got kind of like the Red Dead cowboy personality here. And then there's one of the SCP creatures over here. And of course, my boy Spawn. I love Spawn so much. It's so badass. The ultimate, the ultimate edge lord's dream of a cowboy character. I'm not afraid to admit that when I was a teenager, I was very much an edge lord. So nice. And we'll see the inspiration for Riley here. We have Spawn again. We also have Moon Knight. We have Spider-Man. We have Wukong. We have this character over here. I'm not sure what that is from. Invincible. We got Starlight. Okay, okay, I can see it coming together. Nice. I can see where your influences come from now. That's awesome. I like it. Let's go to the next one here. Ooh, these are the cosmetics they were talking about. We got like a cyber form for Singularity. I actually don't know these characters other than Ghostface. I don't know what Singularity is, but I know, of course, who Ghostface is. This is really neat. It's like a cyber, kind of looks like a xenomorph, like a cybernetic zebramorph. Oh yeah, I still am on the inside. I always will be. Ooh, this is like a really cool Ghostface. I like this. That's really neat. I love the mouth on the torso. Uh, I don't know why. Every time I see a design where there's like a mouth on the torso, I'm like, that's just so cool. Like, of course, we have like Gurren Lagann where they have like the faces and like the torso area, but not only that, but like there's a Darkstalkers character that's like a samurai character that also has this going on. And then there's a VTuber that I like as well, where she has like a mouth in her like waist. She's like a parasitic worm. Yeah, yeah. Power Rangers was the goat like growing up. But yeah, this is awesome. I love it. I love that you even have like cosmetics for like his stabby stab knife. So this is fantastic. So that was everything submitted by Tanako here. As you can see, they're very creative. They got a lot of different projects going on. I love seeing the ambition. It's fantastic. Next, we have Thunder Kid. I know Thunder Kid is not here today. They are practicing their faith, so that is, important to them. So hopefully they will go back and they will watch the VOD, so they can see all the nice things we have to say about their artwork. My submission for this week, I decided I'd focus on other characters in my series for the submission this time to keep things interesting. Description in alts. 1 is Killshot, 2 is Sniper, 3 is Messenger / Rebecca, and 4 is Gooby. Oh wow, that is a lot. Alright. I'm not going to read all of these every single time, just so people are aware. I mean, I like getting your lore, but make sure that's not too long, guys. But I'll do it for you this one time, okay? Killshot is a soulless creature designed by a mysterious unknown scientist to be the perfect killer. If given a task to kill someone or something, Killshot will use its vast arsenal of ice bullet based weapons, removable brass right hand that can turn into a taser hand with a maximum voltage level that surpasses the shock level of a lightning strike, steampunk-esque technology, and of course its lack of fingerprints, a face, or anything DNA related that could trace back to him. Beware for those fools who want to peek behind the bandages, by the way. You will be face to face with the creature as you hear its constant blood-curdling scream as it rips out of its exploding teeth from the roof of its mouth using tweezers and then throws them at you in a berserker rage that also enhances his physical stats. Because this creature doesn't have a soul, it actually gives TK a rough time reading and defeating. To put it shortly, beware this creature and pick a god and pray. Alright, so let's bring up the image so you guys can see it. Oh, okay, I see what they're saying. Nice. Oh, ads. Okay, I'll wait. Also getting some water here, Nympha, so thank you so much for the reminder. Just let me know when we're back. Ads are so rude. I wish I didn't have to roll them, but yeah, it's part of the being an affiliate, and when I hit partner too. I gotta do a subathon one of these days. See if we can get some growth going here. Does anybody know if that? Okay, they're done. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Patsy. Appreciate it. All right, back to Thunderkid's art here. Ooh, this is spoopy. I like it. So he's got like the taser hand here. I see he's got like the knife that they were talking about. Looks like the blank face like rips open and that there's like a bunch of teeth inside. Super creepy. I like it. So let's go back here. Let's read this next one. Sniper is an ex-Green Beret military man who fought for his country with pride and dignity until the day his government betrayed him and caused his family, wife, and daughter to hate him for the rest of their days. Dejected and alone, he'd spend the rest of his days selling illegal and advanced weapons on the black market in hopes of earning enough money to appease his family who hates him. Despite being betrayed by his country, though, he still holds a deep love for America and what it stands for, never wavering on values like honor, respect, and dignity. His favorite guns stem from heavy hitters like the 950 JDJ Fatmac to the 20mm Anzio, both of which are real guns, by the way, which goes to show how much he loves efficiency in his weapons. Only time will tell, though, if he will realize the errors of his actions and actually attempts to start over and rebuild his life from seeking redemption to learning from past mistakes, becoming a better man. So this is his sniper character here that they were talking about. He's got like the 5 o'clock shadow going on and the dark circles around his eyes. Probably doesn't sleep too much from having his family reject him. So yeah, I like it. I like the green eyes and the green outfit as well. So let's read the alt for this one. Messenger Rebecca started out as a lonely tinkerer who enjoys innovation, baseball, and roller skating, to name a few activities she enjoys. Despite her interests and bubbly personality, she felt a constant state of loneliness that lingered for what felt like years through middle school, until the day she first saw Thunderkid. Determined to gain his attention and potentially his heart in a romantic context, Rebecca dedicated her life's work to tinkering for the sake of justice and to impress Thunderkid any way she can, even going as far to create a messenger site on the web for more personal messages between good and evil, hence the name Messenger. Despite not exactly being able to gain TK's romantic affection, her persistence only shows her dedication, not to just her work, but also a bigger purpose that she's dedicated her life to now and enjoys doing just as much. Sorry, I lost my place. Will she ever gain the love of TK? Maybe not, but her story will be told with a smile. So we've got Rebecca here. You can see she's got a wrench because she likes to tinker. She looks super cute. We can see her personality coming through in her facial expression and her outfits here. Let's go to the last one here. Gooby is of a race known as the Colored, a race that bases their hierarchy off of exotic pigments in their skin and was raised in a completely different galaxy than the Milky Way. With an intellect unparalleled from his people, Gooby used his love of science and sharp wit to rise to the top and prove that success comes from hard work and should not be based solely on the color of your skin. Until one day, Cal, supreme leader of the Colored, decides to spread the values of the Colored onto different planets throughout the Omniverse and starts conveniently enough on Earth. TK ends up vouching for Earth and humanity by explaining why humans need to be able to make mistakes and learn from them to become better. Impressed, Cal gives Gooby a new mission: help the Earth prosper using the very things that gave Gooby his own success back on his homeworld. Gooby would grow fond of Earth shortly. His love of pickles, Daft Punk, and quoting Hebrew scripture is proof of this. So this is his Gooby character here. That's cool. He looks like a gray alien, but with like a little goatee here. So that's pretty cute. I like that. I love the little nuclear symbol on his shirt too. That's pretty cute. I like it. Nice, nice, nice. Also, his name being Gooby is hilarious. So that was everything submitted from Thunderkid. Make sure you guys check out their work. Uh, support their work. They like to help other people out with their comics as well, and I really enjoy that they are reaching out to others in the community. So we have Allie here. We have 2 submissions. Ooh, that's cool. Ah, nice. So this is called I'm Fine. So we've got we got 2 different expressions here. We've got like a kind of like angry, annoyed expression here with multiple eyes, which is really cool. That's always really hard to pull off, is having like the multi eyes on characters like that. And then this one here, we have a sad one where she's crying from all of them except for the one. So it's kind of like, maybe her putting up with 2 different types of emotional like distress and trying to keep a brave face on. Hence the I'm fine. That's really cool. I like it. That was everything submitted by Allie as well. Make sure you check her work out. She has very cute characters. I really like the color choices on that. Next we have FTB Animates. I just realized I made this when the new Spider-Man suit for Brand New Day. I guess he's talking about that when they revealed the Brand New Day Spider-Man outfit. Ooh, I really like the background though. The background is very into the Spider-Verse with all the different like graphic elements. That's really cool. We can see you evolving here. That's awesome. I like it. Nice, nice. You must be a huge Spider-Man fan. So that was submitted by AFTB Animates. Make sure you check them out. They also have a YouTube channel. So if you would like to go to their YouTube channel, watch their videos, give them lots of views, that would be fantastic. I also like Spider-Man a lot too. He's really cool. Now we got Fire Dog Studios again. They said, thank you for the share. You're very welcome. This is a nice doodle of a cool Gwen. Haters gonna hate. Quote Gwen. And she has her super cool glasses on. Awesome. I like it. I love the expression. I love the quote. This is super cute. Gwen is living her best life, being a baddie, not giving a single damn about what people think about her. I like it. So that was everything submitted by Fire Dog Studios. Thank you for participating again. I appreciate it. Aw, shit. We got Alex back again here. Hey, Artie, all for now are my oldies. Hey, I haven't seen these, so I'm super excited to even look at these. Ooh. Got a whole scene going on here. Planeta Gaia. Cidade Valle das Cogumelos. Porta dos Fundos do Laboratorio do Dr. Topolis. Nice. Or Topolis. I like this. I look all the different details. It's crazy. You got, the foreground elements. You got the midground elements. You got this bird, like, surveying with the character. And then, of course, you have a village off in the background. I love the shape of the houses back here. And they've kind of got, like, they almost look like they're, like, incense holders. Super cool. Yeah, I miss Alex, too. He said he's getting his old laptop fixed, so hopefully we will see Alex back in action, and his bright personality will be back to bless us, and we'll have a great time hanging out, talking to Alex, because he's super cool. He's like one of my favorite people. So let's move on to our next one here. Ooh, we got a cool like Star Wars kind of like fan art here. Queen Shimonite Isunave Tritus. This is definitely in his native language. I don't know what it says. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know Portuguese. But this is still really cool. I really like this. Like the fact that these are done like traditionally is also like absolutely nuts. Like super crazy. Such good work. Everything is nice and clean. You don't have a lot of like bleed going on here between like the colors. I love this little like droid here in the back she hangs out with. Also, really good storytelling. This is awesome. Let's go to our next one here. Ooh, we got another one here. I like this. This is like a cool kind of anthropomorphic character here. Again, really, really nice with like the compositions. And of course, with the font, Alex is always really good with their composition and the font. Like he gave me like a whole like lesson about it, and I need to go back and like study it so when I go to do font, like it doesn't look like childish like my normal font does. I know. They look like super nice. Let's move on to the next one here. Oh, this is cute. I like this. I love all the little bugs. Little bugs are adorable. I think the little snail, like the I think that one's my favorite. That's super cute. And we've got like some sort of, I don't know if this is like, this kind of looks like it might be like an orb that's like reflecting the surroundings. I think that's what's going on here. That's a really neat idea. I like it. That's super cool. Like a sphere that is like completely like reflective. He's even got like the material like rendering like on the sword over here too, which is awesome. So that was everything submitted from my good friend Alex here. I wish him lots of luck on getting his PC fixed, getting everything up and going again. I hope he and his family are all doing well, and I eagerly await him coming back to join us here on the internets. All right, so we have Misha up next here. They wrote, not sure if I already posted these. I'll show my class sketches once I get back home. Cool. Holy crap, that dude in the back has like the biggest like cigar slash cigarette slash like blunt ever. Whatever he's smoking big and he's smoking good. I personally don't smoke, but this guy is like the king of smoking back here. That's crazy. And then we got this cool like tough guy here in the foreground. I think that's what does that say? I can't really read the handwriting. Nice. I like it though. I love it that they're both also wearing like their super cool guy glasses. Let's move on to the next here. Got some different head portraits going on here for the sketches. I can't really read the handwriting, otherwise I would read these off. I'm sorry, Mishu. My handwriting is also wild, so don't feel bad. But yeah, thank you for submitting your sketches. I can't wait to see more of these. You said you had more class sketches, so once you get back, we'll definitely look forward to you enjoying the rest. Thank you so much for submitting, Misha. We really appreciate it. Oh, AFTA is hitting us back again with another one here. We have another submission, and it looks like it is a video, so I will turn off the music here so we can all enjoy. Make sure it's popping up. There we go. It is. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like this music here at the end. That's awesome. Let's let it run till the end so they get the full view. Nice. Awesome. Let's see if we can go back here. But yeah, as you can see, At2B Animates has a YouTube channel. They do silly little short videos like that. The voice acting is done really, really well. I love the comedy involved in it as well. Uh, that's crazy. It's crazy too, because like, so making a YouTube video in theory is technically easy, because like they said, there's just the 4 steps. You do those 4 steps and you upload it and you're done. Making it successful, however, is the difficult part. I believe I struggle the most with reading off of a script, and also YouTube thumbnails. I never have any idea of what to do for that. Mishu actually gave me some advice on that and said that pretty much, if it's something like artwork, it should just be just the artwork as like the thumbnail. So I've been trying that out lately to see how it does. I need to actually check my YouTube channel to see how that's performing. I know some of you guys actually found me through YouTube, which is fantastic. So it shows that it's shown it to some people. I've been mostly just uploading my streams. I do plan to do other content soon. I just got to make myself do it. So be on the lookout for that. And we got John here at the end, says, still don't have anything new. Sorry, amigo. I got busy helping out a friend, but soon I'll have more that I can share. Hey, nothing wrong with that, John. I know you're here in spirit. You're always super cool and supportive. You're always stretching yourself thin with all of your projects. So, I look forward to seeing what you come up with next. Oh my God, I'm struggling to talk today. Well, anyway, that was all of our submissions for today. I appreciate everybody participating in this every single week. This is my favorite stream of the week. You guys are amazing. You make things so much better for me, and I love seeing all of your improvement. I love being able to show all your work off to anybody watching, so you guys can get some eyes on your work. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I usually take Sundays off, so I'm going to try to finish up my commission. I might work on SJM's OC a little bit as well, but the focus is mostly going to be on catching up on Rest. If you guys are not already following me, go ahead and give me a follow to see when I go live. If you enjoy the type of content I do, consider subscribing. That would help me out tremendously. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys are amazing. I hope you enjoy the rest